Hey, what's good? Oh, hey,
That's good, bro.
I gotta take Smiles perms away. Give me 1 second. And perms so he could join, but now it's like I gotta take him away.
Now listen, before we continue this stream, this is my stream now.
Wasting time on the show.
Shit.
Stop running the AC so you can afford a headset. Dude, talk to my polar bear girlfriend. That's not even my fault. Hey, fuck you.
Damn. You know what they say, happy wife, happy life, bro.
Yeah,
what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, it is what it is. Air conditioning over headset, probably. Yeah, true.
I had a Steel Series with a replaceable battery. That shit was like $300.
Yeah, that shit's expensive, man. We're moving too, so like I gotta like save up for the move.
Yeah. Are you allowed to talk about what state you're going to?
Yeah, I'm going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Good shit.
Yeah,
okay.
Better than Missouri. I mean, hey, you know.
Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you, bro.
Not the
Wisconsin
biggest,
though. I've never been to Wisconsin. I'll tell you one thing though. I fucking hate 2 states. I hate the state of Nebraska.
True.
And I hate Wyoming.
I don't even know what
Wyoming
Wyoming
are dry
is.
as fuck.
Never heard of Wyoming.
Wyoming has Yellowstone Park, and that's like all they got.
Yeah, exactly. They have nothing. Fuck that place. But I hate Wisconsin, but you know what? It's like an hour outside of Chicago, so I'll have low ping.
That's
so.
not bad. Yeah,
so
holy shit.
It'll be good.
All right.
Dude, I can't find Smiles. Is he gonna just hack me one day? No. Okay, got it. Okay. I got it. We're set. All right. Yeah. So do you want to do VOD today, or what do you want to do?
We can, I mean, yeah, I have VODs for you, or we could do a live one. I don't really care. But I played a bunch of games today, right? And I recorded them on stream. I have options.
All right. Good to hear.
Yeah, I'm sending you a picture of my match history, and you tell me what looks spicy to you.
Okay, here, let me just open your OP. What's your...
Oh, yeah, do that. Yeah, just waste him. And then ignore the Yone game. That's the only one I'm letting you see.
Okay. 4 minutes. March 4th stream.
Basically, just choose from the last 4 games I have recorded on Twitch.
Okay. This could be a banger. Could also be a banger. Why are you playing Yasou?
I was not up against Irelia, by the way. Oh, I honestly, bro, I logged on today and I felt like I just picked random shit.
That's cursed. That's cursed. Just straight out the gate, that's like cursed.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to pick champions that I didn't like. Like, I don't know. Like, I felt like I don't want to pick champions that don't work in a certain comps.
No, that's bullshit.
I'm not even high enough to be able to know that shit. But
yeah. So, okay, here, check this out. I'm gonna give you the secret that's going to let you like do your weird like, oh, I don't feel like playing the game correctly today, and then like let you keep doing that while not inting elo.
Okay.
Second account, boom. It's that simple, man. Just pick.
My second account is in Smurf Queue, bro.
Good. Play this shit. It won't be in Smurf Queue for very long. Okay, I think you're set, man. Okay, honestly, these are all bangers. I'm down to watch any of them. The Rise one, probably not, because it looks like he kind of just took control.
It was fucking boring, bro. The Rise one was so boring. Yeah. I did a lot of assisting.
The Rise one does look...
The Zoe one was so frustrating, because my bot lane ran it down so hard. They turbo into that shit.
Yeah, so I'd probably say the Sylas or the Yasou one. Either's fine.
Okay, alright. We'll look at both of those then. Fuck it.
Okay. Alright. Source says, I want to watch the Zoe one. Why?
You're just gonna watch me get griefed.
Yeah. One like important thing about this game is that like some losses are definitely more and less valuable than other ones. Like this is probably the least valuable game he's played in a long time. It's like, look at this one. This one's very valuable. Like, don't go 4-9 into Kassadin, how about? You know what I mean? Like, that's where the learning happened.
I shit on him early, and then I didn't realize Kassadin can just stack. Well, we were a full AD comp, so I kept doing him.
You guys aren't, though. Ignorant. You guys aren't.
We have yeah, but the fucking Gwen never showed up.
So you do half damage. You do,
half is magic, you're right.
Well, so you do about, like, 30% as magic, and the other, like, 20% is, like, true. Like from all your abilities and everything.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so you do about half AD.
I think maybe if I just didn't int my lead, then everything would have been fine.
Yeah, and then Gwen's strong, so just like play around Gwen. They have a bajillion armor. The 2 in 10 Orianna game.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
My guy went Aryan to Diana. That's big balls, man. It's big balls.
What was I supposed to go, bro?
Phase rush. You go phase rush.
Oh,
That's like super hard to kill you.
Okay.
Oh,
that sounds like a genius plan, actually. I ended up solo killing that bitch, but I actually fucked up my mechanics so hard there.
My guy's 2 in 10. He's like, she did get solo killed though.
Yeah.
She did get solo killed though, man.
Okay, I sent you the basically the starting point of the stream. So from there, it's gonna show the 2 games back to back.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, just mute the VOD though, because I was listening to some.
Yeah, I always mute it. All right, here, let me pull open my. Okay, so we're doing Yasou first. Let me pull up my cool little documents. Okay, let's get Waysome in here.
Oh, Yasuker's in there. Damn, dude.
Yeah, bro. Yasuker's a gamer. Yasuker games heavy.
He is a gamer.
Yeah.
No offense to Yasuker, I love him, but I don't want to be that guy playing hundreds of games and not learning, bro. Like,
yeah, I mean,
that'd make me feel
part of it
shit.
is the champions you pick, and part of it is the way you approach the game. If you're gonna play a champion like Yasuo, you're going to have some more of that. You're going to have to play the game more. March 4th.
I'm not gonna lie, I only picked Zoe because it said that she was S tier on Mobalytics, so I wanted to know how she felt.
She's always really strong in high elo, but I mean, I don't know,
dude,
she's not worth.
I went up against the team that I went up against. 2 of them built Crown, and the other 2 were tanks.
Dude, if they build Crown, you should be so happy. If anybody builds Crown against me ever, I'm like, the game's just fucking over because that item is awful.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's see. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so, dude, this makes me just irrationally angry. There's no reason, but it's just...
What, you just sit in the bush?
No, the fucking portraits on the left.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
am I sharing my
originally
screen,
didn't do that,
share
but
my screen for you.
no, you're not. I was watching a stream.
Here, let me share my screen. Alright, should be sharing.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna say I fucked up a lot mechanically, like I did well in the game, but these are not games to be impressed by. I already know this, but whatever. I couldn't get a ward out, so I just put a ward for me because I didn't want him to do red and come to me level 2, so I just put the ward in my fucking there.
Yeah, I hate this. If you ever have priority, let me turn my music down a little bit. If you ever have priority and you know you're gonna be able to crash like an early wave, it's really good to like crash 2 and then place it, but I guess you're playing into Ori, so you won't really.
Yeah, I didn't want to get. I feel like I wouldn't have enough time though, right? If he just does red and comes, like if he sprints to me, I'm fucked.
Well, okay, so some champions level 2 gank. We call that a level 2. Hecarim's not going to do that, and if he does and you live, he's kind of out of the game. So the only person that you really respect that kind of thing into is like the level 2.
Like Nunu or Twitch.
It's like Twitch, like you said. Who else can level 2? Shaco can level 2.
Nunu. Yeah,
I don't think Nunu can. Yeah, Jarvan does. Jin Zhao can. Because, yeah, if he's gonna gank you, that means he didn't start Q. Like if he's level 2 and he starts W and E, like he's gonna be so far behind. Again, if he level 2s you, you'll be completely fine as long as you live. Like you guys win that game, so he can't do it. But like these kind of champions, these guys will level 2 you, and it's really important. But yeah, it's kind of important to know what path junglers like. Champions like Hecarim just prefer to full clear. So as long as you're not like inting really hard, you will be okay. And this gives you like very little jungle tracking, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Although you know he started red because like he was down there and, he was down there and he like just placed the ward in your face. Vi level 2 sometimes. But yeah, Vi could.
You're gonna see me miss many Qs in this laning phase. This is gonna be a hard game to watch.
He actually lets you shove this. See, this is when getting the ward down is really, really nice.
Yeah, I went to go put a ward and I was like, shit, it's on cooldown.
Yeah.
Because at that point he'd be at the top side, but whatever. I thought she'd be trying to harass me, so I took D shield. If I didn't take D shield, I think I would have had
No, D shield. Yeah, you have to take D shield here. D shield and second wind, and you kind of can't lose.
Yeah, I don't know why I took tenacity. I was just following guides blindly.
Bone plating fucking sucks. Okay, I didn't even realize. Okay, bone plating.
Does it really suck?
Yeah, it's really bad on this champion because. First of all, second wind is really good into a champion that's going to poke you a bunch. This champion cannot all in you, so you're getting low value out of bone plating. Second of all, this champion, since how your shield works, you're going to be proccing both of these at the same time.
Right.
So unless they can get through your shield, then why? Like, you shouldn't take this. So there's some matchups where Yasuo, like there's some matchups where bone plating is very good, and there's even less matchups where bone plating is good on Yasuo because of how his passive works. So just don't ever really take that. It's bad. Otherwise, I think your runes are fine. A lot of Yasuo players prefer Conqueror.
Okay.
But
I wanted to be a Yone main, but Yasuo has so much more mobility, so I take him because it's just easier to get on. Like, I can just do this. I can't do that on Yone.
Yeah, I prefer Yone. He's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. He needs less time to play, but Yone is really just a simpler version of this champion. Yeah, holy shit, dude. Your camera just stays perma-locked.
It does, yeah.
That's really bad. It makes it hard, especially when you dash around a bunch. It makes it hard for you to, like, know where you're at and hit Qs and stuff, yeah. Yeah, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh man, this Aatrox is bad.
I do some freaky shit. I go fucking ape mode.
Ooh, wow, nice. Yeah, and he can't chase you or he dies as well. Beautiful. You need to run straight back mid. You're gonna lose so much if you don't run mid.
I push the wave and I go back.
Nah, fuck this, dude.
I lost a level off that shit.
Oh my goodness, yeah, this is really, really bad.
Yeah.
Just based on like the wave, right? You should just always be conscious of what's happening, you know, back at your lane. With this kind of huge ass wave, you just gotta go back to it.
She zoomed, so I was just like, let me run her down.
Yeah,
but this was dumb as fuck because I continued to miss minions while I chased her.
Yeah, if you can keep her in lane, it's good. But yeah, you're definitely losing even more minions.
Yeah.
But if you can keep her in lane, that's actually worth it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, okay, because her lead is not going to get recognized until she goes back, re-ups on her resources, and spends her gold. So all she's up right now is the XP. She's not actually up anything else. And you're actually ahead in terms of resources. So yeah, that's worth it because she stayed. Okay, now you try to keep her in lane as hard as you can.
Right.
That Eon door is fucking crazy, by the way. That's really bad.
Yeah, I should have just pushed the wave because she had no mana. I could just make her miss.
No, you just E on the minion. You just E on the minion. This is a good trade. This is a good trade. But Eing on her reduces your options, right? So just E on the minion. If there's ever a choice between her and the minion, E on the minion. You kill her if you E on the minion.
Do I really? Oh, yeah, no.
Because you have another E. You just E onto her right here and boom.
Yeah.
Where she flashes, which is, you know, still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this champion, the fights and the mechanics are really important. Because you really need to kind of, if you dash it. Dude, oh, we are so hard chilling.
Yeah.
We end up
killing this motherfucker too.
Nice. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, this game should be over. How do we end it as fast as possible?
I'm not good at ending games.
Okay, so what's like theoretically the best play?
Shove her in, go bot.
Bro, your store is so big. That's so funny to me. So giant.
Yeah, I should probably fix that. I was copying somebody else. I think I was watching Bjergsen. He has a big ass store, so I was like,
yeah, I don't think it matters. So whatever works. It's important.
The only person I know that has a small store is Reckless.
Yeah, it's important that you're able to kind of click out of the store while you're buying, because like it just makes it a little bit faster. But the ways that people do it's a little bit different. Some people have it in the corner. Some people have it small. Some people will just have a hotkey for their store that's like close.
Yeah, that's what I do. Is I do the hotkey.
Yeah, I have mine on X, right? So I don't have to move any of my hands. I get to click out really fast, and yeah.
Yeah. I gotta move mine because mine's on P. That's a dumb hotkey.
Yeah, so I and P I think are like the defaults, and that's bad because that means you have to like take your hand off your mouse and then,
side of the keyboard.
Yeah. Okay, huge. Yeah. So the best idea, is just shove and roam. If you can kill her, great, but really you're just trying to take up space and fuck the enemy jungler.
Yeah. I coin flipped my team. I need to stop coin flipping this shit. I just stay mid way too much recently.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so like step number one, like we kind of have like a process for winning games. Step number one that you need to kind of think about is like getting yourself ahead, right? So up our income. Step number two is deny enemy income. And step number three would be like map impact, right? So you already have these two things done. Like now you have to go do the map impact stuff. One thing that like a common mistake I see is people just forget to deny the enemy.
Right. You just perma shove and then it's like you're not really denying shit with your
Yeah, exactly. So to deny them here, if you're gonna perma shove, you have to do stuff like take the chickens or go bottom or the objective or invade or dive top. Like just do something, right?
Right.
And if you can't, then that's when you kind of freeze. That's when you deny her through zoning, that kind of thing. So it's very common people kind of miss out on the denying part, but it seems like you are kind of missing out on the map impact part, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I end up not leaving.
We'll see.
I just permanently try to harass her with fucking NATOs, which I miss every single
Yeah, and this wave is so cringe.
I keep thinking she was gonna walk, but
like the way that you walk here is really cringe. Like I hate this.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, look at this. Okay, we walk up, we tornado. Great. You throw out the tornado. She hits the Q with you. Now, what do you do here? What are you thinking? I can tell you if you don't remember because.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know what I'm thinking, but it's just dumb as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Right, your cursor's here.
I can't harass her under tower when I'm a melee champion, but that was the idea.
Well, okay, this Q is fine. Like this Q is good.
No, I was gonna harass her while she farmed. That was like the reason why I kept walking up after I NATO'd.
You don't walk up though. You click back, right? Your cursor's here. You're about to click back. You're gonna walk straight back. I want you. She's kind of stuck under her tower. She's stuck here. She's stuck in kind of this, like, area. I want you to make sure that they stay there. You need to kind of walk down this way and pressure them, and then threaten bottom, and threaten chickens, and threaten deep vision, and threaten an invade, whatever. But instead of these nice, good pink lines, you go on this really bad, ugly yellow line. Really cringe, mega cringe yellow. Like, look at this. Do you see the difference of like the amount of pressure you apply? Do you know Yasou?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. So
I've never seen him play though.
Yasou, he talks about this in his coaching. And if you guys are watching YouTube or whatever, this is an ADC coach for bootcamp. And he talks about he calls it some anime term. I forget what it's called. Does anybody remember? Anybody in chat? Doubt Spartan, do you know? It's like hockey or something. It's something like that. He uses it to explain like the amount of pressure that the opponent is feeling, right? This walking on this yellow line rather than these nice pink lines just takes away the pressure they're feeling. Have you ever played against a good laner and just felt like choked out?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how you do it, right? You need to be able to kind of replicate that feeling to the people you're beating. You're giving her space to step into for no reason. You're giving Hecarim space to step into for no reason, right? If you're trying to win this game as fast as possible, choke her out. Don't let her step up into any space at all. Take up as much space as you can and deny everything, right?
Right.
So just kind of the feeling of pressure is not here with standing here. This is awful.
Yeah,
just doing nothing. Just letting her farm.
Okay.
So we're saying defaulting to stepping back because of Hecarim gank? Yeah, when you're in this situation, you need to think default to killing Hecarim. Because she's out of the game. We're huge.
Do I really win this? Yeah, I don't have confidence like that.
If you kill Hecarim, yeah, because you get to move. She can't move. If she follows you, then you just keep walking, and then she loses 2 waves, and now she's out of the game even more, right? If she doesn't follow you, you 1v1 Hecarim. Of course you win that, because Hecarim's like level 5.
Yeah, that makes sense. I thought that she would just follow and kill, but never mind.
Well, if she does, you just dash through Hecarim, you walk away.
Right.
Yeah. I wouldn't have confidence like that either. Right, that's why you guys are low elo. Like, it's a problem. And that's
there's no damage force, especially when I'm like just first timing or well just casually playing fucking Yasou in ranked. I'm not even like I don't play him like that.
Yeah, and it's not disrespectful, but it's just the way that you need to finish out games needs to be very, very aggressive. You're a 3-0 Yasuo, level 7.
yeah.
Oh, and we see Hecarim top. That's a beautiful time to just take these check-ins or get a deep ward as well.
Yeah.
If you want to freeze this, it's okay because you can set up the all-in, but I see Aatrox
I tried to
here.
freeze so I could just run her down. That was the goal, but it ended up failing miserably every fucking time.
I see Aatrox here. I would just shove and go. Like, some champions you can't really set up all-ins on that easily. Does she have phase rush? I don't remember what
she does.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to kill her. So just fucking shove her under, leave her, and make sure Hecarim's out of the game. She has no pressure all game, and both your side lanes are winning. You don't really lose that game very often.
Yeah. She's just smurfing.
She's too good, bro. She's too good for you guys.
I'm telling you, she just dodges all the time.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Shit.
Okay. The fact we're missing Qs on minions, bro. That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Fucking psychopath Alistar.
Yeah, Alistars are a bit special. I would just be spamming Herald here. Your camera makes me sick, bro. This is just crazy. I can't believe that, man.
Well, it's a good thing I play unlocked most of the time. I gotta learn that shit though, the whole unlocked camera.
Yeah, and it's okay to like hit spacebar a lot or whatever your kind of pre-center
is,
but
I think my
holding
sensitivity on that thing is really high. And that shit flies when I tap the screen.
On what?
Like as soon as I tap the screen with my mouse, like the camera just makes so much space.
Oh yeah, you can turn it down a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Got her flash. It's pretty big. Like, this kind of gank is annoying, though, because we want to be just absolutely running this Orianna under tower, right? And make sure she can't step up. And we're actually getting Twitch to come in and not accomplish anything, which is not fun. We shouldn't have flash now, which is good, but when you're this far ahead, it's your job to make sure your teammates get ahead.
Right.
That's even on these carry champions. Again, walk into their jungle. Walk into their jungle. What are you doing? There's just so much wasted opportunity.
Yeah.
You even see Hecarim, which means this whole bot side jungle is free. Some of those camps have got to be up. And you walk straight back again. We were just terrified of winning. So there are times when it's okay if you're like kind of scared if you think Hecarim and Alistar can be there, but like you actually see Hecarim. And your mini-map's a bit small. That's something I've noticed as well. The last three people I've coached, have had like tiny mini-maps. I usually tell people like 50 is minimum. On the
what's your size? What do you use?
On the new, I think mine's like 65. Mine's pretty big. But I say 50 is like a good size on the new thing. That was max back in the day. 50 was the max. Do you have a big monitor? Like that's the one excuse.
No, I'm playing on 24-inch.
Okay, yeah, you gotta make your mini map bigger.
Standard shit.
Yeah. Like there's some guys with like different aspect ratios and stuff where this looks tiny for me, but it's actually like
Yeah, if they're
big.
playing on like a 32, there's 27s and 32s out there.
Yeah, yep. Like his red is so free. You want to go back pretty quick here because you have a bunch of money.
I do, yeah.
Or just stay for shield, but that's fine too. I mean, at this
That's
point,
what I end up doing, yeah. The lane. I was thinking to myself, like, man, I'm 3-0 and I can't lose this lane, so let me just keep scale. Because like the original plan was to just scale anyways, because I shit on everyone after like 2-3 items once I get the IE. But I mean, you're right though. I totally could have done way more here.
yeah. I mean,
Like, I just want to learn how to close out games.
Yeah, the way to do it is once you're in this position, you have to not let her move. You have to take their jungler out of the game, and then you have to make your side lanes are ahead. You don't lose. The first time I got to Diamond, it was a couple years ago. It was season 10, I believe. I was playing Tryndamere, and my strategy was I would just rush Ravenous Hydra, and it worked a little bit differently. It's a little bit better in season 10. I would just shove waves, and then I would just take camps on repeat. And I was kind of useless because my build was kind of shit. I'd go like Ravenous, Static Shiv. But my idea was we're going to play a 4v3. Good luck, have fun, right? You don't win that game very often, right? The 4 is going to win that the vast majority of the time. When I started doing that, I went from plat to diamond, I think, in a couple days, like plat 4 to diamond 4. I think it took me like 3 days. It was like 80% win rate. It was crazy. It was my first time doing it, and it's just the idea of being able to deny multiple people at once and the amount of impact you can have if you just perma-shove. Yeah, I would play against Oriannas, and they would have perfect CS. Like this Orianna's beating you in last hits because you're just pushing into her and not doing anything. But if you take Hecarim out of the game and make sure your bot lane and top lane are winning, you can't lose. You can't lose, right? So, yeah, we're missing a big key part of the game here. No shot you get killed. I will cry.
No. Pike dies though.
That's so sad. That's so sad. So, like, the opposite of what I want you to do is happening. What I want to happen... Here, do I have my map up? I think this will look better if I have my map. Let's go... Pictures... Map. Alright, I want this kind of, like, flow of energy. I want you to crash and then kind of flow into them so their whole team kind of feels stuck behind this line. And if they ever go past this line, you just kill them. Right? So you guys should have complete control of the river and whatever spawns in it. You should have good vision on chickens and camps, and you should steal his red and chickens when they come up. And they should be able to move. But instead, what's happening is you're shoving, it's coming back to you, and then your team is actually coming to you, which allows their team, let's draw their team in blue, which actually allows their team to gain control of the rest of this bullshit, right?
Right.
So the amount of pressure we should be taking up is like here, but the line that we're actually making them play on is like, we'll take up this space, and then you guys can have the rest of that, right? Like, this is what we're doing. This is crazy because this amount of space wins games. You guys lose, like, it's very irritating. And you're actually soaking your teammates mid. You're making your teammates lose pressure. Does this make sense? I know this is kind of abstract now that I'm like drawing it out.
No, it totally makes sense because, yeah, it's like you said, when there's no pressure, it's like, it's basically coin flipping. Like, you're ahead, but you're like, the Zoe game where I got, what was it, like 11-4?
Yeah.
If I just went and did shit in the side lanes, I probably wouldn't have lost.
Yeah, exactly. And this game, it's even worse than coin flipping because you're making your teammates gank you. So they're losing time and opportunity. Like, it's even worse than a coin flip. You're making your team play from a disadvantage when really the opposite should be happening.
Yeah.
I so hope you get a kill here. Or I'm just gonna...
we kill her.
Okay, good. Ooh.
Well, Twitch ends up getting a bunch of money from killing her.
Now, what do you get from this is what I really care about.
Nothing.
Oh, my goodness.
We take, honestly, though, one thing you could be proud of maybe is
big.
We take every dragon in the game.
Yeah, that is good. That is good.
Yeah, we take just about every dragon. We lose one, I think, but that's it.
So you guys don't take every dragon in the game?
Well, no, almost. I said some dumb shit in chat. Well, I didn't say dumb shit. I got pissed off.
That's whatever.
Because like when I flame, I don't like.
Okay,
just
what Twitch
attack.
is doing here is amazing. Look at where Twitch is going compared to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's going to invade.
We shove this wave. Look at how off tempo and like awkward this looks. He walks this way, you walk this way. No,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Imagine you walk like this. They can't, like, Hecarim can never walk in that jungle.
I'm
until
too
he sees
scared
you
of what
guys.
could happen to me.
Of what can happen to you?
Cause like I've had a lot of plays where I'm like, okay, like hypothetically, bro, like from my experience of playing a lot of games in plat and gold, if I walk there and Twitch just decides randomly to walk back to the fucking river, I just get jumped and killed.
Yeah, there's quite a few times where you can't do this, right? And those are often times when you're behind and the pressure you're taking up, like the pressure is either like this for you guys and you guys can't step past this line, or it's more even and you just don't realize it, right? That's a common thing. But this is the opposite problem where you're super mega ahead, and even if Hecarim's here and you just eat through him and walk up this way, you can never die there, right? You kill him, I think. I mean,
I'm sure we kill him. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure without Twitch, I'm saying, right? Like you have shield bow,
Yeah.
like you have tier 2 boots, like you have everything. I'm pretty sure you kill him before Orianna even like gets near and has an impact. So
When does it become not okay?
becomes not okay when you're not this far ahead, right? If you're
No, but I
even-
mean, like, let's say I'm this far ahead, and I'm trying to make plays and shit. If I just walk into the jungle and Twitch is not in the river, what happens?
Probably nothing, but that's okay. So if Twitch isn't here, the thing you do is you ward first. So you like you walk this way and then you drop a ward, and then on the next timer you just walk in and just take it all, right? Like let's say Twitch was in base, what I would do is I would ward chickens, and then if they're up I'd just take them, but if not I would reset or whatever and then come back and just do whatever I want on this side of the map.
Okay.
So you have to set it up, but it's all set up for you.
Yeah.
Oh, like where are you going, man? The fact that Orianna outroams you should make you disgusted.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy.
But what happened to her was usually what I'm scared of happening to me. Like, she roams and then misses minions, and it's like, if I leave and...
Yeah, she's bad. But you got out-rotated when you were 3-0-1
Yeah.
as Yasuo into an Orianna, and you have perma priority. It's crazy. We were just allergic to helping our team.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what is happening?
Well, we ended up winning this fight.
Yeah, I would pull this out.
Yeah.
Okay, you were just not.
thought I could nade out
You were not
Caitlyn.
watching at all, bro. Your camera is crazy. Like the whole fight is happening here, and you're like, dude, I almost got dragon. Like, what is happening? Holy smokes! Yeah, you hit a very fortunate tornado. But like, yeah, you have Aatrox. Like, imagine, I don't know. That's crazy that you didn't just see any of that. All right, I think this game's over.
It's pretty over, yeah.
Okay, Twitch is like hard to skim through, I guess. Or we're gonna just play it on 2x. Okay, Twitch is annoying to skim through. Whatever, we're calling that game over.
Okay.
VOD 1. Yeah, the biggest things are like, if we're going to play Yasuo, we have to spend a lot of time kind of making sure we land Qs, play fights well, etc, etc. Like rebasing Qs on minions and stuff, it just looks like you haven't played the champion a lot. Let's get used to it.
No, not really.
Again, another thing is if we're playing Yasuo, if we have the choice between Eing on them or a minion, take the minion every time. Because it's kind of like, it's a similar situation. It's kind of like wasting a cooldown for no reason, right? You effectively put your E on a cooldown if you E onto them, where there's no cooldown if you do it to the other one. If you have the choice between E on them or a minion, take the minion. When we're trying to snowball, take up as much space as possible. So this means like deny enemy jungle, well, enemy mid and jungle as much as possible. If you can dive, dive them. If you can take camps, take them. Think of the feeling like when you've played against a really good player and you just felt like you couldn't move, where you got outclassed and felt like you couldn't move, right? That's what you're trying to replicate. You're trying to make sure they cannot move. The fact that Orianna moved when you were that far ahead should be offensive to you. You should be like, what? That is illegal. And you need to figure out either did she lose the game off that play, which no. So why was she able to do that? Because you weren't stepping into the space that you created for yourself. Think about the amount of space you are creating and where you can go. Make sure both of your side lanes are winning. Like, you have so much time, we just don't really do anything with it. Lots of wasted opportunity. That's what this is. This is why people don't end fast, right? People will show me a game they're really ahead in, and they'll show me at 20 minutes. They'll be like, dude, I'm so ahead. My teammates are bad, and like, why can't we end now? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck that it's 20 minutes in. It's 20 minutes in and you haven't done anything, right? You end fast by playing well for the first 10, 15 minutes. That's when games get just completely ended. So, yeah. Lots of wasted opportunity. But really, I mean, that was a solid game. Like, solid game. Went pretty well.
Thank you.
Let's see.
I just have to learn to be more proactive, like you said. I just feel like maybe I did too much autopiloting there.
Yeah, we just did lots of, like, stepping back for no reason. Which was, like,
and the camera control
really
thing
weird.
is like something I have to get used to. It's
like
when you're playing the
that's the
VOD camera
biggest
for
mechanic.
so many years, bro. It's like
biggest mechanic. It's a very common mechanic for this elo, like the gold level elo is the camera control.
Right.
There's kind of two parts to this. We have like the micro camera control, which is don't be perma-locked. Be comfortable panning it around, especially if you're playing a champion that dashes a lot. What's very common is they'll dash and then you'll readjust. But if you're dashing while holding spacebar, it gets kind of tricky to land Qs and stuff, or it gets tricky to kind of know where things are gonna be or where you're going to land at. So, just don't hold it.
Okay.
And then there's kind of like, I call it the macro camera panning. This is F keys.
Right.
But always check on jungle and side lanes with your camera. Like, a big thing I talk to like higher elo players is like every 10 seconds, you should just run through your F keys and see how people are doing. Check wave states, check where your jungler's at, check HP values, check resources. You can do it extremely quickly. It's just, you have to go do it.
Right.
And kind of one of the things I say about that is like the more opportunity you look for, the more you'll see. There's a lot of times where if you just move your camera, even if you didn't think about it or you don't see it on the minimap, it's like, oh, that's a free double kill, right? Because maybe you just pan your camera and you happen to see them flash forward. It's like, holy shit, I'm just gonna walk down there and clean up. You just gotta look for it. Okay. Is this the second one?
Yeah, I just didn't want you to go looking around in the VOD.
Okay, sweet. We got some Sylas gameplay, boys.
Yes, sir.
To be a banger.
Into Yasou. Oh no, yeah, is it? I don't remember.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't remember. Pretty sure it's into. I don't know who the fuck it is. Yeah, it is Yasou.
Yeah.
Ironically.
Okay, nice. To see some.
Yeah, so my Ignite steals the kill.
Oh, nice.
He got exhausted. Yeah. I couldn't back for the item though because it was too late. But
yeah,
whatever.
at this point in my head, I'm like, all right, how can we set up a cheater? How can we get a good reset? Ooh, Olaf is big balls.
He is. He's about that life.
Aurelia says, does exhaust work on Garen ult? That's so funny. Nice, very good. I like that you kept those minions alive. It denied him a minion, which was very good.
Yes, sir. I wanted to back right here and get the item, but then I was like,
No, you can't.
Yeah. He ends up not getting level 2, and then I try to take advantage when the wave crashes, when it comes back.
Here,
to me.
you just ward. If you're gonna crash this, dude, just ward his chickens. You know he's down there. It's gonna be interesting to see how he reacts to this. So you know he's just, you know he started red. You want to ward this, see what he does, and see if he comes back on this ward.
Okay.
Yeah, the first ward. I mean, you've heard me in boot camp say a lot. The first ward is very important. Oh.
Yeah, we trumped the fuck out of him, bro. Sylas is... I love Sylas, but I'm just not good with him.
Dude, your camera gives me motion sickness. This is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like I'm playing Battle Right.
Oh, yeah, dude. That game is...
Good game, but... I mean,
yeah, it just died.
Yeah.
I used to play the GOAT motherfucker from the time when...
The GOAT. Nice. This is a bit scary what you're letting happen with the wave.
Yeah, it gets even scarier, you'll see.
Yeah, I mean, the play is here, if you're going to...
I wanted it to come back, but I'm really bad with wave management.
Yeah, if you want to keep this in the middle, which I'm guessing you do because you want that. If it's coming too hard at you, it's really bad. Because he gets all this priority, he gets to take up a bunch of space, whatever. And you can't step up, he gets to deny you quite a bit if he has this big wave priority. What you want to do is when he's back here, just kind of weaken the minions. And if the minions are a little bit lower HP, it's a lot easier to kind of manage it on the fly.
Oh, okay.
And set it up for yourself. Yeah, it gets a bit big. And the fact that he has these 4 casters means like he doesn't have to ever like deal with you stepping up ever again now. A little bit too late.
Does it really matter that much?
Yeah, look what happens. You step up and take a pretty rough trade here, and now you're just out of the push. Like, I mean, maybe if you kite back when he steps back, so he makes another mistake here by stepping up this way pretty far. Maybe you can just take this cannon now, and then even it out again. But otherwise, yeah, it's rough. Yeah, I would be just trying to thin out the wave here. So if he gets to back, it's really annoying. Or if we just kind of keep him here. Yeah, I'm just looking to get like a Q on this. Like, I want these minions to be softened up for us.
Gotcha.
Okay, I don't think he can back here. This might really slow push back towards him. Oh. My guy's tapped out or something. Crazy.
No, I thought leaving the wave like this would be good, but...
No, you just missed a minion. You just like watch it die.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, so this is... It's so close to your tower, it slow pushes back, I think. Yeah.
With 4 casters, I doubt it, right?
It was pretty low, and yeah, and so if the melee minions ever kind of walk into your tower range, it'll start to slow push back because this caster lived. And this caster living means the next wave is going to slow push back because this is going to even out, right?
Right.
It's just too close to your tower. Ideally, this is a step back, and then it's frozen. Because you want to stay away from the melee minions getting in tower range.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at how like piss awkward this is.
Yeah.
Behind.
Nice, the kill's in. I would be spam pinging Olaf here. I'd be pinging assist me.
Okay.
Even if we don't get the gank though, we're just gonna crash this wave and go back, I hope. I don't really want to play with this Yasou. The only way we lose this lane is if like he kills us on right now while he has items and we don't. Yeah, he can't step off, you're just patient with it. Very good. Nice, just go back, please. Oh no, go back. Oh no. Are you compensating because Olaf is there, or what is this?
Yeah, I was trying to get him to come to me. I thought he would dash through the wave, but he didn't.
Okay, yeah. That's just compensation. You need to know that the only way the only opportunity for him to get back into this game is for him to utilize his item advantage. You're up like a bajillion gold, but he's up recognized gold. Right? There's all of this money's unrecognized. So you just need to know, like, you spend your gold, you snowball really easy.
Right.
Part of that, I have this thing that I call like oppositional empathy. I don't know if like other coaches call it something else. I don't know. I haven't really heard anybody talk about it, but you have to always be aware of what he wants, right? Think about the one way that he's trying to get back in. Think about the action he's trying to take next, and then you're able to kind of play around it, right?
Right.
If you're Yasuo here, you're like, dude, if he can just crash this wave and stay, I can all in him on the next wave because I have an item advantage, and we're back in the game and it's playable, right? If you know he's thinking that, well, you just shove this and leave, and he's like, fuck. He comes back and he's up 2 times my gold. Yeah, and this is just compensation, right? So compensation means you're making a decision that's not good for you, right? Because we just talked about why. But because your teammates are around you or they make a play, it makes you kind of make the not optimal decision for you winning.
Yeah.
Compensation is tough.
It is. I fall for that shit a lot.
Yeah. Some players, that one mistake can keep them like stuck for a long time, and it's hard to fix because it's like, yes, you have to
lose you the game. I mean, people get tilted and shit.
Yeah, it's like you have to play around your teammates. Sometimes it is your win condition to play around your teammates, but it's tricky because people get confused on when it is and when it isn't.
Right.
Dude, if I'm Yasuo, you die right here. There's no shot this Yasuo does not kill you. They are so bad. They are so bad, dude. No. Like, neither of them wanted to kill you, bro. Neither of them wanted to kill you. Zin uses his jump when it's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, these players just don't want to win. This is crazy. Yeah, if you're Zin here, you just kind of walk like this and then make you walk this way. And then if you use your shit, then he dashes. If he dashes, yeah, nice. I mean, you play it well.
Thanks. Yeah, I definitely trolled there.
Yeah, staying here is rough. Okay. Everything I just said is like now true like 10 times what I was saying. Now he's really like, let's just kill this guy. No shot.
I was feeling confident. I think I ended up solo killing him too.
Yeah, if this wave gets big enough. What do you need? Yeah, you want some of these? Okay. Okay, sorry.
You're good, bro. Yeah, we do kill him, I think.
Nah, I would call that a solo kill, but no.
Fuck, no. I definitely solo kill this goofy ass. There's no way I don't. I remember doing it at one point.
Yeah, this wave's getting big, and if you can take trades like that, that's really winning for you. If you take even trades, it's winning for you. That's like a cool part about Sylas that trips people up. If you're playing against him, if you take an even trade with Sylas, like it's losing to the not Sylas player.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much time where we're not doing anything. We have 2k gold on our first back.
Yeah.
How much gold is Doran's ring worth?
400. Or well, you sell it for 160, but.
Well, yeah,
400.
it's 450 gold. So, of your 2100 gold, 450 of it is spent. That's crazy.
Oh no, don't kill him. Fuck.
I was even watching. I was too busy drawing on my screen like a child.
Nah, it's okay.
Let me see. Nice, you get the shield. You fight him in the wave. He exhausts you. Use down.
I'm tanky as fuck for some reason.
Yeah. You can reset here if you know he goes back. We also have both our wards up, which is not good. This game is way lower quality than the Yasuo game. Okay, we decide we are good on just back. This map is, or this shop is just funny to me.
I'm gonna make it smaller the next session because of this shit.
I love it, dude. It's great. I've never seen needlessly large rod in 4K. It's great. Oh, you kill him. Oh, you kill him here. Yeah. This is huge. Oh, he's so scared of your ult. Of his ult.
Yeah. And he has a reason
that's why. Yeah. We even missed the Q. We missed the Q completely. The dude still dies. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful.
The W is it's a big hitter.
Yeah, W's a hell of a drug. Giant shop, tiny map, perfectly balanced. Yeah, true. Chat knows the secrets.
I think I ended up trying to kill this guy.
Bro,
too,
I think you do kill this guy.
Fuck. I should have tried to fight him. I was scared. Well, you know.
Well, I would have at least thrown a W in while I was kiting away. Because, you have the passive auto up. You auto passive, you W auto passive again, and then walk away. And then if he keeps chasing you, Ian, yeah, this guy dies, man. Just place your ward, bro. I hate this.
I was waiting for fucking. I wanted to see if he would fight me with Olaf.
Holy shit, dude. That's so much damage.
It is, yeah.
Ooh, if that hit you, bro, that might have been death.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he has, though. Okay, and your Zeri, Yumi just got a kill, so the game's over. Nice. Zeri's a cool champion.
They're the reason why we end up winning. Even though I get these leads, it's like, I don't do shit with them. That's my problem.
Yeah, beautiful. Alright, you shove, and then you're either back, or you go do something.
Well, backing in front of him is a mistake. He tried to act like he can do something, but I just literally watched him use his fucking abilities on the wave.
Really funny.
Yeah. I took the early sorks because I thought I could. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that buy. Oh. Okay. I think. You got to ping bot side because you saw Zen, and I'm scared of our bot line getting dove.
Yeah.
We don't ping like ever. It's crazy. Oh, hey, what a coincidence. Our bot line's getting Who would have guessed? Who could have ever foreseen that? Wow, they still get a kill. All right, just shove.
Yeah,
and then...
they're really ahead. They end up killing Yasuo too.
Wow, yeah, this game's just over, dude. Dude, you're in some winner's queue, man. What the fuck?
I am in winner's queue, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't want to win off of coin flips though. Like I want to be able to carry games. Like
yeah,
it's crazy, bro.
I mean, last game was really everything I wrote was lessons on carrying. So
right, pretty much.
Yeah, you got some stuff. You got some stuff to work on.
I need to go back to grinding Victor. I need to stop doing this bullshit where I'm just playing a bunch of
playing these weird champions. Just play on a second account, man. Like it really is the way.
Yeah.
I've lost hundreds of LP in a day or two based on doing stuff like that. Dude, just hit W on this guy. You're so scared. Yeah, you were so scared of this guy. You made this so much harder than it had to be.
Yeah.
He took quite a few trades. We could just hit W and trades negated. But whatever. Yeah, you still kill him. Whatever. Okay, now you shove and back again, I think. Save your item. Run. Okay, he trolled. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I would buy a pink. Your whole map has been dark like all game. Your wards are bad. You have.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Let's see. You know, good stuff. You know, good. Yep, we're up level. We got lots of good CS. You know, good kills. What the fuck? What is this?
I put down wars. They just don't give me points, bro.
Like this is like.
I mean, ignore the fact that I'm sitting on 2 charges, but still.
This is like a beautiful pair of tidy whities, right? Just beautiful. And this is the shit stain. Like it's crazy, man. Like that's wild.
It's insane. That's creative shit.
Like you're so close to being just a perfect pair of underwear.
Oh my god.
So not quite there. And yeah, I would have bought a pink too, but it doesn't actually, like the pinks aren't that valuable at this point because there's nowhere that you can really put them that are super good. Mid is like the role that has the best ability to use pinks, but when you're this far ahead, like there's not.
Yeah.
Pinks can be overrated for sure. You just buy a fucking anything. Just buy anything. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was thinking I could get an Nathan's Wit. Dude, I'd sweep that in shop. I don't know, dude.
Oh man. Trying to figure out what you're going to buy while you're recalling is like the best mental math practice you'll ever have. Okay, I have this amount of gold. I can sell this item for this much gold. What do I want to buy? Alright, here you just shove and then just go somewhere. I would go somewhere on the bot side. Place your word in the red or whatever. Yeah, just go bottom. If you don't go bottom here, I'm going to be pretty upset. Oh, unless they're all dead.
They're all dead.
No, walk bottom. Take his whole jungle. Take everything he's ever wanted. Oh, you just got.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's fine.
No,
you die.
I really had shit on me. She got fed.
So that's never a possibility if you just, you know, take their chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think if I didn't give her the stun, I don't know. I feel like I just mechanically played that wrong.
Did they F? Oh, they FF'd. Okay.
I love how you see me tab out. That is so funny, bro.
Huh?
I said I love how you see me tab out to reply to somebody in mid fucking game, dude.
No, they FF'd, right?
Oh, okay. I was about to
they
say,
FF'd
there's
here.
no
They FF'd
shot.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, they FF. So, that is funny though. I'd be doing stuff like that sometimes, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I'm in no position to do it though.
We have some extra time. Do you want to take a look at the Zoe VOD too?
We can, yeah. Fuck it.
All right. So this game was a lot lower quality in terms of like, please dude, just back for real. Stop playing. Just go back. Like, what's even like a good way? What's a good way to like remind you to go back? Oh, you know what? This is a really simple thing. If they ever back, you should find a way to back before anything happens, or you're behind tempo. If your opponent gets a back off and you don't, you're off tempo. There's like pretty much period. Because the one way Yasou wins that game is he gets that back before you. He's up 600 or 700 spent gold. When you were up on him like 600 gold, you're like double his income. It doesn't matter because he gets to go spend his gold. The one way he gets in is he kills you there, right? Just because he's up spent money. So you're off tempo because you're not backing enough. We under back all the time. Backing, it's hard to overback. It's hard to overback. In the past like month, I've coached one person who's overbacked, and I think, were you here earlier? Because it might have been, you might have seen it.
No.
I did it earlier today in Coach Pass. I finally found somebody who overbacked. But if you have a good back timer, if you have a timer and can't do anything, rather than just like jerking off in mid lane, just go back.
Yeah.
And then boom, you get to snowball even harder because you get to kind of recognize that gold advantage. So yeah, just go back. Really, that's like the #1 biggest thing there. And really, so I'm gonna write learning objectives down here. These are kind of the common patterns that you need to get better at. #1 is getting better back timers. So we can snowball better. So we're on tempo. So we're actually ahead of gold when we think we are. Like all of this stuff. And if your opponent ever gets a back off and you don't, you got out tempoed, right? They found a way. You're off tempo. You're behind tempo. Maybe that's even better. You're behind tempo. You're behind the curve. Whatever. The other thing is vision. Like, just don't ever have 2 wards up. Just if you don't know where to place your wards, just place it on the enemy chickens. Especially when we're ahead. When we're ahead and trying to apply pressure elsewhere, I swear the easiest and most consistent way to, or place to start, is chickens. Is enemy chicken. Dude, I'm hungry. Okay,
I'm fucking starving too, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make some dinner right after this session. I'm not gonna lie to you.
yes, sir. Too much chicken talk.
Tell me about it.
But yeah, just go fucking ward the chickens, man.
Yeah.
And then the third thing would be, like, when we're ahead, really pressuring so we take up more space and they feel like choked out harder.
Yeah.
Like, those are kind of abstract terms, but if you ever played League, like, you know exactly what that means. And the way you do that is you walk in more sharp angles, you walk into the enemy jungle. This vision part will help quite a bit.
Of course.
You get your side lanes ahead, that kind of thing. So, yeah. All right, Zoe game, let's get it. Are you playing with these guys, or are you just chilling in that Discord?
I don't know. I'd be hanging out with people in VC, bro. I hate like playing in silence.
Okay,
but I really
fair.
should do that.
Yeah, for like high quality games, yeah. But I mean, if you're just chilling, playing on that second account that you're gonna play those random ass champs on. What? How did you record this? Why is League bigger than your camera, like your screen? What the fuck did you record on?
Fuck, dude. I set my shit to display capture instead of game capture. That's when I do my desktop.
Huh?
Yeah.
Will you
So
play
like whenever
this?
I do no, when I do my outros, like I just show the Steam wallpaper engine without the icons of the taskbar.
Oh, so your desktop capture is a little bit small.
Yeah.
Got you. I thought you meant like you played like this. I'm
No,
like,
it just
what?
made the game look bigger when it's not.
Got you. Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
me.
So you kinda just
No,
zoomed in.
whatever. Support quality.
It's not
bug.
that big, but it's whatever.
Okay.
Okay, you're playing
Well,
against Nunu.
Yeah. Long story short, I fuck up. I didn't use my lead at all. I solo killed the guy a bunch of times, and well, maybe not solo all the time.
I mean, we're playing into Nunu, so what's like the first thing? Like, what's he going to do? What's Nunu's win condition?
He's literally gonna run around the map and snowball motherfuckers.
Yeah. This is his win condition. It's right here, bro. This is the only way. He's just gonna disco ball around the map. It's the only way he wins. So if we know he's just going to do this, what's the answer?
To just follow or maybe shove the waves and make him miss minions?
Yes, so we go in first and then we go this way. And then that way he may get off some of these roams, but we're going to make sure not only are we super ahead and he's behind, but also the jungler can't play, right? So we're going to say, this guy's going to gank instead of their jungler, and I'm going to be super ahead and their jungle's going to be behind. And since their jungle's behind, our jungle's ahead, and our jungle gets to gank. So, yeah, that's how we kind of have to win this game. Also, lots of pings. Pings are important. Oh yeah, I was going to write that as well. Ping and communicate the stuff you see. You're playing with monkeys, dude. They don't see or extrapolate. Extrapolate. Is that even how you spell that word? I don't know.
I have
The
no fucking
information.
No, the thing that pissed me off this game is I would really ping like 6-7 times every time he left lane.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers are still dying.
Sometimes
And
they
then
don't.
When my
they
jungler
don't.
pressed bot lane about it, she was like, "No, we can't go back when we ping because they're just gonna dive us anyway." And it's like, bro, what?
Yeah, that's weird. If you don't, people get pissed off. Okay. This is like my favorite analogy. Ping is like using your blinker, like when you drive. It's good that you do. It communicates to the people around you. And if you don't, people get pissed off. And sometimes if you don't, really, really bad things can happen. Right? So it's just like people aren't always going to acknowledge it, but it like covers your ass. And it's just important.
Right.
So ping more. Communicate well. Use your turn signal.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have a lot of bad habits that I need to polish.
Yeah, that's a lot of what kind of gold and platinum are. Gold and platinum are like the polished stage. Like in this elo, like everything you do needs to get a little bit faster. Pretty much every part of your game needs to get a little bit cleaner. But it's nothing major, right? If you're in silver or low gold, like it's usually like major things that are like really, really bad. It's like you need to learn how the game works. But no, like you get a basic idea. You just need to be a little bit faster and cleaner and sharper. And and when you're ahead, be way more aggressive. And sometimes the opposite problem is when you're behind, you need to be more respectful, right? That's like the Yasou problem, right? He trades like really aggressive all the time, goes super far in, and is mad when 4 people are mid. It's like, of course there are 4 people mid, man.
Yeah, I don't wanna be that guy that's always pushing, because I did the same thing Yasuke did on Echo when I was climbing, and I was hard stuck plat 1.
I mean,
don't fuck with that.
Hard stuck plat 1's better than whatever.
Yeah, you're right. But the game is harder up there, bro. I wanna like not hit walls this time. That would be fucking great.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I really gets first blood. We see Nunu top. You gotta shove. Just shove.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so if somebody can out-rotate you and you can't follow them, whether because they're faster or they'll kill you, the answer is you shove and then you look on the other side of the map. So you can shove and just go bottom here. And I really already went 1 for 1, so she's already ahead. If you kill bottom here, the game's over. Now, unfortunately, I can't see what's going on bot lane. But, you know.
Yeah, you know, let's just hope good things are happening.
Nice.
He doesn't. Yeah, I end up killing him.
You kill this guy, right?
Yeah. He's fucking out of his mind.
New players are just psychotic, dude. The fact that he just snowballed back at you is just such like an alpha play. Like he just put his dick on the table right there. You see that? That's crazy. That is crazy, dude. I love it.
He flashed out just to come back. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one.
Yeah, that's huge. Yo, what's up, Honest? I love Yi. He is so strong right now. Even after the hot fix, he's still strong. The big shop, always the best. Dude, chat loves the big shop too. It's great. Oh, man.
Like walking into one of those multi-floor Macy's.
So he's bottom now? Yeah, he's bottom now.
Yeah,
So now you just go kill top, and you have 3 people top, and he can't really do anything about it.
Yeah.
The items are bigger, so they must be stronger. True. Yep, cock. True. Oh!
Fuck. Yeah. I always end up just putting this guy to sleep every time. I mean, he doesn't even win the trades. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's
he
really
laughs. He laughs in my face while he's getting his ass beat.
It's so funny. Because, I mean, he's had a bigger map impact than you. Right?
Yeah.
The answer to this is you have to retaliate. You cannot follow, which is important to mention. Like, some games you can follow the person who's roaming and you just follow him and kill him.
Yeah.
I have my minimap set to 3 scale. Does that mean you have it set as like 3 in game? Because that's so small. It's so...
No way. He basically doesn't have a map.
Yeah, nah. Like, I thought this was tiny.
This is fucking obnoxious. Well, he dies anyways.
Yeah,
What he just did there was fucking
beautiful.
Obnoxious. Oh, he doesn't kill me.
Wow, that's crazy. I'd just be spam pinging. Spam pinging the wave. Yeah, good. Oh, Shen pinged it. You're such a dirty troll. Shen pings your wave. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
Tell you, man, gold players are evolving.
Yeah, you're getting smart. Dude, it's so funny. It's like every time this guy hits P, bro, it's just like boom, Luden's echo. Like I love it. Oh man. Does Björk really play with that? Or who did you say that you were copying?
Oh, Bjergsen.
Yeah. That's
His shop is
crazy.
fucking huge. Yeah.
I gotta go watch it.
But you want to hear
See, you
something
can't follow
funny? He
here.
doesn't.
Okay, what's up?
Bjergsen used to not play at full screen. He plays on 1600 by 900. On a
Dude.
24-inch monitor.
Yeah, I used to play. I played windowed for a couple months.
Yeah,
I
he says he
saw-
doesn't like having to turn his head to look at the mini map. He likes to track everything with his eyes, so he thinks it's a smart idea to just fucking play.
Yeah,
1600 by
when I was
900.
playing collegiate and I was like switching setups all the time, I played windowed, and I stole it from Rovex, who is like a challenger. Like he's one of the best like collegiate mid laners.
That's sick.
Yeah, so that's like a pretty common thing. Not like super common, but it's happens.
I wonder, like, some of the shit Bjerg does probably changed. I've been following this motherfucker since 2K18.
It's so funny. You can't follow this. This is delusion. You go top and you dive Yorick. Like that's how you respond to this. You just gotta play on the
I
other
thought that
side.
would be my. I don't know what I did, bro. I think I was just playing out of frustration. 'Cause I
Yeah.
griefed.
Yeah, and you have lots of kills, but the way you're dealing with this is really bad. I'm guessing it's your first time into new mid.
Yeah, it's one of the very few times. I thought it was dead, to be honest, but I guess not.
Oh, that's tragic. Yeah. You used to play Dota on Windows. Yeah.
It's not that big anymore.
Nunu is like one of those things where like you see it once, it's really annoying, you're gonna get gapped by it, and then like you won't lose to it again. As long as you know what the answer is next time. The answer is what you're doing, but now you apply pressure on the other side. You can't follow him. You ping lots,
Yeah.
you shove mid, you get yourself ahead lots, and then you go on the other side of the map. You just push this wave. It's too late to push now. He has the dumb ball up.
Yeah.
It's comedy.
He's a goofy motherfucker.
It's comedy. Just go back.
I can't believe we lost to this
Just go
guy.
back. This is so bad. What this guy understand? This is the Tyler 1 of what is it? Gold 2? Gold 1?
Yeah.
This is the Tyler
two,
1
gold
of high gold. He's just fucking clueless laner, but his game sense is good, so he's gonna walk around and have a better impact, right? So just go back. I don't care. You're gonna lose 2 or 3 minions. You're gonna be up. You're gonna be
Yeah.
able to punish him on the reset more, and then like you're already up fucking 40 minions, dude. Just lose the 3, take the awkward back, reset, and then start applying map pressure. You just gotta trade sides of the map. That's the name of the game. All right,
I hope I don't cancel my back here.
never lose to this ever again. VOD 3. Into Nunu mid. We can't follow. We just have to trade sides of the map. And we have to trade side. We have to pressure. Like, we have to do something.
Right.
We can't just sit mid. Can't just sit mid. So, you did pretty much everything well. You just did not finish it well. Which is kind of like, the whole theme of today. Good
Yeah.
start. You can do it better. Like, you can do it harder.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man, this camera control, dude.
Yeah, it's rough. This is where it's probably the worst. I don't know how I'm like hitting people over walls and shit, but made it work.
Okay. This follow is okay because like you're already there. All right, this is fine.
I should have changed targets and let Zach come back, but
I would have killed Zach actually.
well, he dies.
You fucking spent a lot trying to kill him. I would have just killed him when he was little, and then take this kill.
How would
and
you even go about it though?
I would not have left. You just left him. Right, I
Oh.
would just auto QQ. Yeah, see, like you could just auto him to death.
Oh.
And then if their team like keeps going forward while you're doing all this, then you get to clean up with the double. If not, you're 1-0. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, this is fine too. It's a little bit awkward because we have to use
I ended
Ignite.
up killing someone here.
Yeah.
Or not. No, I died.
Okay.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, part of
I
that.
mean, might as well ended up killing everybody in there. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, he kills everybody. Well, Thresh actually kills them both.
No shot.
Yeah, he's
Nice
he's a
hook.
gamer, bro.
Beautiful aftershock. Yeah, this Thresh is gaming heavy. At least you got the flash. His camera control is 50 times better than mine. Yeah, that's really not good, Sora. That's really not, especially since you do play TF. Because this is really bad camera control.
At this point, I do disgusting damage. Yeah, it's fucking great. If I could learn how to perfect Zoe, I totally would. This is probably the most fun champion I've ever played in this game.
Yeah, Zoe's a great champion. Like, she's one of the champions that you will always see at, like, Challenger.
Yeah.
Always somebody playing Zoe because she's always strong. Very strong lane phase, which is good in solo queue, and her sleep can just win games late game.
I thought her sleep didn't mean shit when you have tenacity runes and boots and all that.
No, it's so strong.
Oh.
Because one of the reasons it's so strong, even if the CC doesn't last that long, is that the CC is telegraphed. So if you just hit somebody with it and you're like, hey, entire team, this person's going to be dead in 1.5 seconds. Everybody collapses and they die, right? So the fact that they just get stopped at a telegraph moment, it didn't even matter if it didn't last that long. With some other CCs, that's true, where tenacity is like really, really strong into it.
Yeah. I don't know if it was worded or whatever.
Just leave. It's crazy.
I was waiting for Nuna to throw a snowball down here. Yeah, there it is. And then I end up killing this fucker.
Oh, that's a beautiful Q. Ooh, nice.
And then one more dies.
We
kill Thresh.
Yeah. Nice. Ooh, if you can land a bubble. Let's see.
Nah.
Let's see it. Oh, nice try.
I need to stop trying to predict where people are gonna go.
What?
I feel like if I just put the cursor over them in this elo, bro, it's gonna land. That bullshit where I just assumed she was gonna like walk.
Well, so you'll actually learn. There's a bunch of tricks here. Like here, let's watch this in slow mo. No, you shouldn't stop predicting where people are gonna go. You should get better at predicting. Very interesting comment. But so, like, let's just think. Okay. Again, going back to oppositional empathy, we see Kaisa walking on this line. Where can she go? Where can she dodge? You're gonna come like this.
Backward.
Yeah, she could only move
I mean, she
on
could
this
also
line.
walk left. No. Oh
Nope,
well, no. Yeah.
nope, because you're right here
from the left.
Yep.
Right.
So she can only walk on this line, right? So what you do is you alt in, you wait a second, and then as soon as you see your model move, or you just cast it on top of her, right? Because she can only move on this line. She's gonna see you start casting it. She's gonna click back. What is the chance of her going to be like continue walking down this line? It's pretty much impossible. The only way she dodges this skill shot is by not dodging. If you just cast it right here.
Right.
Right. So, because if you cast it here, if she stops even for a second, you get hit by it. Right.
Right.
Yeah. So a lot of skill shots is just thinking about the options the enemy has and then being able to kind of like narrow down on it and think what is likely.
Yeah.
The chance of her not dodging the skill shot is like fucking 0, especially in this elo. So just cast it like right here.
I threw.
Oh. Oh.
He pulled me into the tower shot.
Oh, it's
well,
so
the
low.
tower shot was already coming. He just made me die faster.
Hey, what's up, percent win rate? How's it going, man? Dude, that's just giant. Just needlessly large rod. Just boom, right in my face every time, man. Look at this. It's just like, it's just my eyes get drawn to it, dude. It's just like right here.
It fits the name.
Yeah. It's like, dude, I'm so excited. It's just boom, dude.
Oh, I see Tarkov. Background.
Oh, it's so funny. All right, I think this game. Oh, you fixed it.
I fixed it. Oh, I did fix it. Yeah.
Nice. Damn, that rod is needlessly large. Yeah, true, chat, true.
I feel like Riot knew what they were doing.
True.
BF sword, needlessly large rod, bro. Like what?
Dude, what are you saying about best friend sword?
Best for right.
Oh man. Yeah, at this point this game's over because Nunu did exactly what I wanted you to do these games without the you did some good things these games, but he just didn't do any of the good things. He did all the map pressure part and boom, now he's winning. Right? So it's like
he entered, but he helped my bot lane.
Yeah, so he made sure all the side lanes were winning and his jungle was winning. You don't lose very often if you can do that. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah. You have to respond to this Nunu play. You do it on the other side of the map because you can't follow it effectively. He's better at roaming. He's better at these skirmishes. But yeah, our map pressure sucks.
Yeah.
Like, our map pressure sucks, and our impact on our teammates is like net negative, which is really bad because if that's true, we're going to have shitter teammates more often, right? If you're just like kind of sucking pressure from them, like, yeah, you're gonna have worse teammates. Where's my girlfriend sword at? Okay, that's enough of Twitch chat for the day.
I don't blame him, bro. We're going bad, Leo.
Oh man. We have shittier teammates more often. We have to 1v9 harder. Like, just everything is bad. So just be better at facilitating better teammates.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like, honestly, that's probably the biggest theme from this entire lesson is just the facilitating teammates thing.
Not using my noggin.
Yeah, does this make sense?
A lot of it's just autopilot mid. Yeah, I mean, it's
true.
a huge problem for me to just like, that's the one thing I want to avoid, and I just caught myself doing it. And that's the reason why like I never have VODs is because like these games suck. But it's good that you pointed it out because at least now I can like focus on it.
Yeah.
And when you coach people, do you generally want them to address one issue at a time, or do you just want them to try to clean up in general?
Yes. I mean, so I kind of give you this, and like I'm like, these are your problems that I saw from the games you gave me. This is the biggest problem, and the way that we're going to fix this, and that's why I number them. I think if you dealt with these in order, it would be very, very natural.
Okay.
But yeah, like you should go into a game with one learning objective, right? So if you have like a list of things, I have a fucking whiteboard next to me with my
I mean, in my eyes, they don't seem like big enough issues to where it's like, oh my god, I can't just fix all this shit in one game. But I mean, I can try.
The thing
I feel like if I screenshot this shit and I leave it on my other screen to remind me, bro, like, you know, like use it, you know, like I think it helps you think. When you just leave it on the other screen, you're constantly being reminded. Yeah,
exactly. So being able to know what they all are is important. But the whole point of learning objectives is it gives you a frame of reference to tell like if you're doing it good or bad. Because then you can kind of go into your own review and you can just go into it with the perspective of, did I back well?
Right.
And then if you ever see a bad back, it's like, how did this happen? How can we get rid of this? And then you just do that until you review games, and you review 2 or 3 games. You're like, yeah, my backs are great this game. Then you do that with that same kind of perspective with, you know, the next point, right? So the point of these learning objectives is to give you perspective. You can kind of have them all in your mind at once, but yeah, you really kind of have the perspective of one at a time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're small, so sometimes it only takes a game or 2. But usually, like, for you to get good backs, it's gonna take you, and you're not gonna have perfect backs, right? So don't get me wrong, but it'll take you a solid amount of time just for backs to be above your level, right? And then you go to the next one, right?
Right.
So yeah.
I need to just get out the habit of like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss this one minion I'm not backing.
Yeah.
Like, you notice that's a lot of the reason why I don't roam or back is because I'm way too like, you know.
So a lot of it again is thinking about the net. Like the net difference is much bigger. If you back now and get your lead now, you can deny him 6 minions. Where if you stay here, you're gonna get 1 minion. So would you rather have him go minus 6 minions, or would you rather go up 1 minion? Right?
Right.
So it's like, obviously you deny them more. How do you deny them more? You have to snowball harder. How do you snowball harder? You gotta go back and spend your gold. So like that's kind of how you think about it if you're really scared about it. You know what's interesting? Last time I got a VOD review, from Coach Curtis, he actually mentioned like you try to play too perfect, you try to do everything at once.
Yeah.
You have to recognize the opportunity cost. You don't get to be perfect, you get to be better than your opponent. Right? So
yeah. That guy's goated. I don't know if he still makes videos or not, but I haven't seen a video from him in a minute.
yeah, Coach Curtis, he still does. I love Curtis. I think he's yeah, I still get VOD reviews from time to time because yeah, he adds a lot of good perspective. Yeah, he's solid. Yeah, any other questions? Twitch chat, any other questions for our boy before he dips?
Yeah. I think I'm good.
All right,
honestly.
dude. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Very good luck. Hopefully you win the free coaching soon again.
Yeah, right. Thank you, bro.
I'll see you around in boot camp. Dude, they're asking if you're single. So, you know, let them know.
What the fuck?
And ready to mingle, bro. They want it, dude.
Whoa.
All right, I'll let you go do with that, man.
I
appreciate the
Yasou means. I'll see you later.
Where's the Oscar at, bro? Let me at him.
No.
Okay, he left. Oh, banger session, dude.